Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation and this is League of Legends, kind of. So, League of Legends is adding a new roguelike mode that is currently on the PBE, the public beta environment, and it is called Swarm. It is inspired by the horde survival genre, popularized by Vampire Survivors. So, of course, I, as the roguelike guy, need to go in and see what the hell is going on here. What is this? So that is what we're going to do. PvE gameplay, solo or in co-op, has a bunch of achievements to unlock weapons, champions, and more, and power up in between games to prove yourself against the Primordian army. Okay. Party is open, so yeah, you could play in co-op. Pick a champion. All right, we got two different characters to pick from. I'll go for Jinx, I suppose. I played League of Legends a long time ago. Fun fact, my channel started as a League of Legends channel. I know, I hate to admit it, I'm so sorry. But it's been so long. And I have a feeling that this is not going to play anything like that anyways. We got different maps. Okay. It looks like these are in the beta here already. And then the objectives to unlock different weapons and different champions. Gotcha. And then there's the upgrades, which we can't do anything with yet. Hey, in we go. Threat detected. I do know this launches in another window, so one moment, I'll be back. Oh, there we go. All right. Detecting Primordians. Good thing you're ready. I mean, this is surely going to be our experience. So what do we have? So it's not click to move like League of Legends. I honestly think that would have been kind of nice. Orbiting projectiles damage and knock back enemies around us. We got our King Bibble. Meow meow? What do you mean meow meow? Jinx will shoot out a barrage of bullets in a target direction. Evolve ability haste. Huh? Jinx fires a rocket that explodes at the target location, doing a bunch of damage. Scaling on missing health. Why are we on a timer? We're on a timer. We're on a timer? Hello? Remove the timer in single player. Excuse me. Hello? So we have this is at 69. Nice. Whenever Jinx kills 75 enemies or an elite monster, gains 100% movement speed or 100 movement speed and 50 ability haste. Okay, please, I want to read these abilities. Can I pause to see? No. It's real time here because I guess, you know, it is on the League of Legends client, so I guess that makes some sense. The hitbox is giant on your character. What the heck? Did you see that? I got hit from, like, from downtown. I want to get up there and get that experience so bad. It looks like we have an ability on our E and our R, so like those look like they are going to be actives. Deals area damage over time in a cone. Gatling bunny gun. Okay. Okay, that seems really good. Okay, I have 30 seconds to see what this ability does. So whenever it kills a certain amount of enemies, we will move faster. So okay, quite different than just like even the regular character. Jinx fires a salvo of rockets that explode on the first enemy hits. Okay, gotcha. All right. Gatling bunny guns up. I guess I could. Area size up. Damage up. Duration up. I mean, it seems really good. Because it snaps to a different target, you know? Okay, hold up. Our hitbox is just huge. Like, really awkwardly huge. And I gotta say, our movement feels really like, very rigid. Like, very rigid. It feels like I'm moving with my mouse, even though I'm moving with WASD. Is what I would say. Like, it feels like it's trying to correct. Interesting. Yeah, definitely, my note right now, absolutely decrease them hitboxes. Just a little bit. Ooh, got a bunch of suckers. Is there any kind of, like, map exploration elements here? Pack it up. Pack it up, we're done. There's an ooh-woo blaster. Rapidly fire projectiles at the nearest enemy. Absolutely sure. Ooh-woo blaster. It is. What is... Okay. It's an AoE, but it had a pretty small radius. Good to know. I don't really want to waste my ults on just like a bunch of tiny guys. We could just get our final ability. I feel like going from having no ability in that slot to having an ability is probably a nice jump. Like, how many are in the game already anyways, right? Like, before we got them unlocked? Probably not very many, I would assume. Can we go over here? We can indeed. Is there anything down here? I can't get over how much bigger our hitbox is than our character. That's really weird. Lioness's Lament. Armor? Is armor, like, how good is armor? Let's just get more damage. I got a big man. That's ult worthy, right? Yellow. I can't really do too much to get out of the way of that. It's basically, was I moving in the right direction already? Because if not, you're taking damage, bucko. Okay, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Getting a little. Getting a little. Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero. Be a champion. Okay. Oh! Big card. What is a card? It's a treasure chest. What else did I expect, right? Cyclonic strike. Oh my god. Cyclonic slicers. Gains an extra projectile and lasts longer. That's our little AoE. It's King Bible or whatever the heck you want to call it. You know, your mileage may vary. They kind of like just spawn on the wall then, huh? Are we have our... This feels like it's going to be a mistake. It's kind of a small AoE. Ooh, you know what is also a small AoE? That, but we can actually get a little bit of mileage. So the coins are what? Meta progress? I can only assume that that's what those ones are for. All right, back it up. Meow, meow. It feels like I don't want to get close enough to enemies that these slicers are very good. I think that the Gatling bunny guns have actually been really, really good. This also increases the size. Like, clearly, like, the hitbox is actually our circle and not our character. Like, that is what we have to remember here. I'm just getting out. I can't really stop to do anything here. Lest I get exploded. Yeah, I can't... I could stop and shoot at him, but I feel like it's going to get me hit, isn't it? Oh. There's HP. Oh, I can't get in there, though. Oh, we got him? All right, now we can go back and collect all that stuff that I wanted to get. Help. Help, there's so much juice around. Meow, meow. Oh. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, like, I'm surprised that the movement feels... It's not super smooth. Like you would really, 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 really want. Gatling bunny up. Uh-oh. I should not have doubled back for the experience. I just always have the voice in the back of my head going, "You're missing out on XP, idiot!" And I'm like, I know! But I'm also going to be missing out on this mortal coil that we call life. If I try and go for it, you know? Maybe I should get some armor for once. I can only assume that these purple orbs are worth more. Okay. Gatling bunny guns until I die. Which might be soon. I didn't want to grab it. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh god, there's two of them. So they're... Are they not an elite? Is this not a boss? This is just a guy? Maybe it is a boss, but the thing is that there's two of them. I'm dead here. I'm so dead here. These guys are taking so long to kill. I'm just talking about the regular guys, you know? Well. Ow. I'm not talking about the bosses, which are obviously taking a long time to kill. We're getting to the point of the run where it's clear that, oh, that guy just outruns me. That guy just outruns me. He's there to kill you if you somehow live. Okay. Weapon Bladerang. HP regen unlocked passive. Movement speed passive. Gold. We're unable to retrieve your settings from the server. They've been reset. Oh no. Okay. Reach level 10. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff. If I hit play again, does that take me back to where I... 639. So what are we dealing with upgrades? A damage multiplier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Does it go up to 1.8 times? Or does it go up to 2 times? Unlock through objectives. So, okay. So you need... Gotcha. You need to unlock the ability to unlock the meta progress. Understood? Looks like servers doing a little bit of thinking. There's probably a bunch of people trying to play this at the same time right now. So one moment. Let me pause and I'll get this sorted. All right, there we go. It's 500 for the next one. I mean, I think I feel like movement speed seems important because, like, at the end there was an enemy that literally was just faster than us. So that's kind of a big deal. We could check out the other character, but I think let's go in with the same one here first for a sec. So that is what we shall do. And then we are back to desktop. 1 second. There we go. All right. So we are 5% faster now. Okay. Fair enough. So we do have a little bit of a grid here. It says there's healing in the middle. Is that true? Like, does that just... It heals me while I stand on it? Seems like it. Good to know. My microphone is covering up the mini-map, by the way, if you're wondering why I did not see that last time. Okay. So we got the HP regen. I mean, like, so now we could take a hit. I kind of want to, like, take a little hit just to see what it feels like. Should we get damage? Wait, this has an upgrade with HP regen? Evolve health generation. Oh, is it just saying, like, okay, so there's like there's a Vampire Survivors style, like, upgrade system. It seems like there's no, like, oh, I wonder which one this one was inspired by, like, or is it inspired by the genre, etc., etc. It's very clearly inspired by specifically Vampire Survivors, you can tell. All right. Could get some more HP regen. I mean, that could be nice. 8 what? 8%? 8 per second? Sure. Be bold. We could explore, like, so that's not charged up. It was like, it was glowing. It was glowing. I should probably get out of here. Go get some more coins. Gatling bunny guns, absolutely. Those were so good. I'd go as far as to say they're, like, bizarrely good. Enemies do just kind of blink away. Bladerang. Fires returning projectiles at the closest enemy. Sure. Got our ult saved up. We'll save that up for when the boss shows up here. God, it's hard to want to move on. Let's get the movement speed up. So this is an upgrade with the Bladerang. I'm assuming, at the very least, that it's going to be like when we get a certain amount of you know, the weapon upgrades, then it will turn into an even better version. That's kind of the system as it stands in Vampire Survivors. So I would kind of just assume, right? Just go get a bunch of money. But it definitely seems like they are leaning into the grind it out kind of vibe. which makes a lot of sense. You know, like you get in a call with your friends and you just kind of like, oh, do whatever. Oh, I can get out of that a lot easier. I was playing a little bit riskier because we had the HP here and we have the HP regen. Just that 5%. Look how much of a difference that makes. That's like, even when we were like preemptive with our movement out of that guy's AoE. Look at the uwu. We were just making it out, you know? So the fact that we can, like, make it out with time to spare pretty easily now is pretty noteworthy. I see the HP there, but we don't really need it. Blado rang up. Okay. The extra movement speed seems to help a little with the kind of like stickiness of the movement. It's like when I press the direction, you see. I'll try and show it off what I'm talking about exactly. It's like if I'm pressing in a direction and then I tap right, you see that it's really hard to tell, but my character moves back to the side a little bit. Like they're saying, like it doesn't believe me that I wanted to go to that direction. It's like, are you sure? I'm gonna let you think about it. It's a really small thing, but like this is me just tapping left. You see that my character keeps moving back to the right? I have no idea why it's doing that, and it feels, I'm going to admit, it feels bad. It feels quite bad, that in specific. Okay. All right, I'm just going to run out. We had that extra movement speed as well. That's right. We had the 9% there, too. So it was not just the other one. I'm going to run through. I'm going to take that big smack. It's not an instant kill. This guy's a different color than the last one. Does that mean something? Okay, full HP when we get that. Yeah, I wonder, he looks like he maybe has a different effect that he does. I don't remember this wave effect. He's also a lot slower. And I mean, I know I am just fast too, but like, the other guy's thing was that he started speeding up. Whoop. All right. Slice through, slice through, slice through. More focused attack on the other ones. Damage up by 10%, and we sure could. Meow, meow, we sure could. I don't really know yet which thing is going to be the best upgrade here. Do we still have that HP? Did we ever pick up that 1 HP that we got earlier? That move's like, you know, not, you know, this will only be for people who play League of Legends. That move reminds me of like Kha'Zix's, his attack. Like, it's kind of interesting. I didn't think that was, you know, I didn't think that was a move that Jinx had, but I guess this isn't technically, like, this is not the character from the base game, you know? Like, it's a pretty modified character. Oop, hello, there's the big boys. We need more damage. We just need more damage. Oh, I beefed it, whiffed it. Sneak through? You can't really sneak through. Sneaking through is a no. So much XP over here. The HP shrine or whatever you want to call it is still not back up. Meow, meow. Move. I mean, I'm just going to get an extra 9%. Like, it really makes a difference. Okay, so there was still the HP. We'll go grab that. Yes, my ult does less damage by taking that, but I think it's worth the trade-off. Enemies kind of just blink out of existence when they die, which is kind of interesting, too. Well, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's a million guys here. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay. The health shrine is back in the middle, but they want me to die here. Clearly. Clearly they... What is this giant wave? What happened? It seems like they force kill you at a certain point. One passive inventory. An extra entire inventory slot? Ability haste. HP regen. Jesus, man. Alright. More upgrades added to the pile. HP regen. Armor. Sure. Now we got better at the game. We just got better at the game right there. Seraphine, what do you have? Is there a way to see your abilities now? Because, like, you can't stop the game. Because it's not like it's Seraphine's ability from the normal game. Like, being able to hover over, like, being able to see your abilities on this screen would be really helpful. Like, because I'll be honest, I don't know Seraphine's abilities in the normal game. But even if I did, it wouldn't be helpful, right? So we'll just have to go in. It's because the game doesn't wait for you to find it when you're in either, you know? But they went all in on this, on the kind of like hello, there we go, meta progress kind of vibe. 33% chance to multicast a projectile, send out a wave of sound damaging enemies on hits. So everyone has their own unique one of these. That makes sense. I'm just gonna upgrade that sucker. So the passive slots are specifically like the movement speed, the HP, those things. It's not like an extra attack. Gotcha. So I think I kind of want to explore out, but... So when we multicast, it sort of splits off into a V shape as well. Okay. Oh, no. That's not the multicast. That's just the regular version of the ability now. Get the old blades. Just a 33% chance to do that. We'll get the Gatling bunny guns. All right. What do we have on E? Grant a shield and movement. Oh my god. That's OP. Okay, the movement speed. Because we do have the blade. I want to see the upgrade. Like, that's so nice. Like, thinking about that, I think where the game will obviously shine seems like it's going to be in that co-op mode, you know? This ability is a lot... Like, I can see myself wanting to use it a lot more than Jinx's E ability, for example. Soundwave. Ability haste has to just be, like... That has to be, like, the equivalent of attack speed, right? That just has to be. Alts. Sing a perfect note, halting all enemies in their track and protecting... Become invincible for blank seconds. Crescendo... Do a bunch of damage. Okay. Cool. Fires projectile that creates lingering fire areas. I'm just upgrading the bunnies, man. They seem so good. But yeah, I definitely... I liked Jinx's ult just fine, though. We should probably just get armor. Because the game kind of sets up situations for you where you are... I mean, but again, it might just be like the meta skill check. Because it's like... It is one of those games where it will make a big difference. Okay. Yeah, we're not a DPS. I'm going to take a wild crack that Seraphine is a support character in League of Legends? I don't know. I think, what was the... I can't remember the last character that was released when I played. Yep. Kind of played back... I played most of it, mostly, like, out of beta. Okay. This character feels way nicer to play. Like, way nicer to play. We still have that movement... oddity, but like having a get out of jail free card on the E really helps with the so this is with the cooldown. Cool. With the awkwardness of the movements, how, like, every once in a while... Okay. Why did this stuff all break? Is that for my ult? Like, the fact that the stuff can just, we can just dash through and everything if we need to. It's really helpful. It makes it a lot less frustrating to get into those no-win situations. Get that XP back. Like this. Okay, so we where was the there must have been a tell for when the invincibility was gonna end. Surely. But yeah, it looks like our ult kind of just breaks all of the boxes on the map, which is a busted little bonus of it. Or at the very least, all the boxes in like a general kind of area. I'll get more ability haste. I don't know if it's the right call, but I just want to see it in action. It's gotta just be the equivalent of attack speed. Okay. I actually feel like I can do a little bit of stutter step action here. A little bit of kiting. We can take some hits because of the shield. I don't know. They should tell you, hey, play with this character. You'll like the game more. Oh. I know it's preference. Like, everybody's going to want to pick Jinx because of Arcane. You know? Blade Orang, ability haste. I'm just going to keep on getting ability haste. And see what happens. Unsurprisingly, it does feel like my my damage output is less impressive than Jinx. Like, clearly this is supposed to be the support character in the mode. Right? Or at least one of them. More ability haste. Okay. We can push it there, but it's... Get some armor. Maybe not the best of calls. Okay, so we do have our ult again if we want to go invincible styles. Yeah! I can't tell if I was going to get hit by that or not. Definitely feeling myself falling behind on DPS though. Like, I feel like we've hit a wall, and by that I mean I feel like we're hitting walls with our attacks. I just assumed it was going to be coins. A fool I was. Okay. There's that guy. That guy who shows up to ruin my life. Go, 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 get out. Yeah, this wave is nuts, man. This is the you should die wave. That's so good. I gotta do more damage. As much as I would like survivability. Well. Wait, that was an elite too. I need to get over the freaking card, but I can't. I'm gonna die. Oh, well. Dude, help. I'm getting so far from where I want to be. Okay. Armor? I'm gonna get armor to walk through here. HP regen. We already have some. Gatling Bunny Gun's good. Ooh. Okay, so that was a super upgrade. It was a magnet, right? It's got to be a magnet. Woo blaster. Holy crap. I want the card. I'm going to die because of it. Armor. Wait, I can't get any more upgrades? Help. Okay. Those guys died. Oh, okay. I want him. I want the cards. Stop. Help, 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 help. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, leave me alone! Okay, we got out of there. I don't know that that's necessarily good because I really want to get back up towards the top. Easier freaking said than done, though, man. Don't you dare tell me the cards go away. They don't. Good. Are we almost maxed out? No, those cards just only give you one option. That's what that is. Forgot about that. Movement speed. Just don't get hit then. Alright. Maybe you just want to chill by the HP shrine the whole time so that whenever it's up, you're good to go. What is this now? Someone's dropping bombs. It's gotta be you. It's Kog'Maw! Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe... This ult is actually incredible. What the hell? I didn't see the damage it was doing before. HP regen. This character's... Am I crazy or is this character so much better? I know we got some upgrades, but... Okay, there's another Kog'Maw or whatever it's going to be called. Oh, you can see on the minimap where it is, too. That's nice. What? Cool. HP Shrine is back up at the ready, should we desire retreat. This guy's a joke. Why'd the bosses get easier? What's up with that? I think we've hit our critical mass. The question is, when is this map done? Is it a 30-minute? What's the vibe? Maybe we just get out and we explore. We get some more treasure chests. Okay. Just HP there, but I don't need it right now. We will soon, because these guys are fast. Whoop. Hello. Okay. That wave thing is kind of rough. We stuck. Stuck on the bench. Stuck on the bench. Trying to cheese it. But instead I got cheesed. More damage. Okay. Are you a boss? Because you don't have a health bar under you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Things are getting scary again. It's a good thing I can just press R. And my life gets made much easier. But yeah, being able to press E to just kind of like rip through. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Is nice. It's really, really nice. Ha! Hello? Sorry, did I go too far? Another one, huh? Maybe if I go find a magnet or something. Maybe it's over at 12 minutes? Because this is feeling kind of absurd all of a sudden. Like, yes, I know if we just did more damage, it would not feel so absurd, but... Like, the spike here was silly. HP was there. Alright, alright. Alt coming. We can just press that and just... Press the win button. Oh, it doesn't even win that much anymore. And these guys are so big and have so much HP. What's going on? Way to send them scattering recruit. Am I? I feel like I'm scattering. Bunny guns. My heroes. I would love to go find a magnet or something. I think that would be really good. Oop, that is in my way. Just press the shield because I couldn't see behind it. I didn't know if I was walking right into damage or something. I think ability haste is really good. I think that's maybe one of the things. We just didn't have that option before. There's a bunch of money and HP down there, but I think if I'm looking for something, I'm probably looking for... Probably looking for the magnet. Because I am needing to walk in a way where we're not... Nice. Incoming many treats. Sound wave. We gotta get damage. Projectiles up on the sound wave. It's definitely nice. Damage up by 20. Go for this one. Projectile up. Duration up. Damn, we just need damage. My frames, they're very sick. There was HP down here. Dude, it's... I can't clear through it. I cannot clear through it. How do I live that? How did I live that? Just a large amount of armor, I guess. But nothing's dying. I'm not gonna get any stronger, and I definitely can't like go back for those for the XP or anything. Yeah. I was hoping with the all the upgrades or something. I haven't seen any of the transformation things happen yet. Am I gonna get bottlenecked here? No. There's a card over here that we didn't get. I don't remember killing that guy, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, boy. Welp. Welp. Okay. They seem to have some respect for the circle, but not much. Quadro-rang. There we go. Projectiles explode into fans of smaller missiles. Hopefully that does something for us, but I think I'm just gonna die. Rek'Sai spawn? No. No. Why'd you take me over here? There was health over there. Ooh, wait, this is cool. We have the ults, but I think I kind of want to use it when I feel a little bit more overwhelmed than this. There's a little circle underneath me that I can only assume is like, oh, you're the one being targeted. If this was, you know, the co-op. Okay, so we do a little bit more damage when you're up, maybe? God, you're a tank lord. Ooh, Blastard. We need to get you out of the way. You know what? Seems like a fine time to use it. Ow. Just keep on making a big old circle around actual Rek'Sai here. This is cool. Like, going for an actual, like, climactic kind of boss fight like this is really nice. Okay. With actual mechanics to it. Who would have thought? you know, if this boss doesn't change mechanics at all and doesn't get any harder, then I think we have it. It says as it changes mechanics a little bit. Maybe it's Benn doing that and I just hadn't been getting hit by that, though. Where is Rek'Sai? Down there, okay. Ult is coming back. I think we pop it during this phase for that extra AoE clearing. Ow. Circle, 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 circle. Yeah, just base movement speed in this game feels really bad. So, like, when we get the ability to actually, you know, obviously we can pick the upgrade on anybody, but just having a mobility active changes the game in such a major way. It goes from, like, feeling sluggish and really awkward to feeling, you know, I'm not going to say, like, smooth, but it feels so much better. Like, shout out to Seraphine's ability. This is without even going for even more of the movement speed upgrades, which we could technically do if I wanted. But this amount feels fine. But you gotta have it feel bad so that it feels exciting to get upgrades. I think that that's kind of the thing. But... yeah, I think we'll be fine. I will say, thank God we got the boomerang when we did. I think that probably helped. Like the the upgraded version of the boomerang. And thank God we have 1,000,000 pieces of armor, I guess. Ow. Okay. Like, the boss feels... you know what the thing that's kind of weird is that the boss feels a lot easier than the wave did, like, 5 minutes ago. I think that's the thing that's kind of feels a little bit funky. This feels genuinely easier than a few random guys. Like, do I want this to be harder? I'm sure there's the extra maps and stuff that will be harder or whatever. But there we go. First win of the day. Oh, I'm gonna be diamond rank in Vampire Survivors. Unlock the outskirts. I gotta say, yeah, the Seraphine feels, yeah, way better than the other. Feature Battle Bunny Boon. Passive projectile count, static sword, projectile count upgrade, radiant field, experience upgrade. Got $1,000 there. Did we unlock a character? We did not unlock a character there. How do you unlock a character? Defeat Briar in the outskirts. Defeat Belvith in the subterranean lab. Upgrade Searing Shortbow to level 2. Aww. Okay. I like Leona. I played Leona. Who else is here there? There's more than that. Riven. I played a lot of Riven. That I'd like. Not that they probably have anything to do with the character, you know, really. Increase experience gain. That's a pretty huge deal in a game like this. I think popping 2 into that and then popping the other just into damage just makes sense. But yeah, my take on it is, like, I think that for a beta, I think it's really solid. I don't know if they're going to be making changes to the, like, core changes to, like, movement and things like that. But it's not as much that the character's slow. It's like, the hitbox is really big in a way that feels awkward. Like, you're getting hit, like, 2 to 3 characters away from yourself. Yes, it is represented by the circle underneath the character, technically correctly, but it just feels awkward. I think that could be an interest, like a beneficial change, because there's a lot of, like, I got hit by that, really, kind of feelings, especially kind of early on. I think that there's something weird going on with when you move in one direction and you tap a different direction, like trying to do some like micro movements, which is really important in a genre like this. The game has a lot of resistance to that, and for some reason it tries to correct you back in a way that I don't want it to, and I don't know what's going on with that. I think that that's maybe like, it's a different movement style than base League of Legends, so like it makes sense that there's a little bit of hang-ups with that. I think that that's generally, those are two things that aren't much of concerns in the base game, so it makes sense that transitioning over to this, there's a little bit of work to be done there. Other than that, like, what are my critiques? I'm not gonna go on this whole rant again. I don't like this personally, but I know that a lot of people do, and I think the people that would play a Vampire Survivor style game in the League of Legends client would really enjoy it, because it does kind of feel like the first couple runs is like, okay, well, this is where I'm supposed to die now. I will be back with 1.2x more damage, 5 armor, 5% movement speed. I'll be back with all these, and then it'll be easy, or whatever the heck. Like, so if I go back and I do that map again, it's probably just gonna feel like it's gonna feel much easier, right? Like, that's just how it'll go. But that is the thing. There's the other maps. I can only assume, and I would hope that like they go up in difficulty, so as you climb the meta progression upgrades, you would get the extra difficulty from these. I think that that's probably how they would do that. I unlocked Battle Bunny Boon feature. I don't know what that means. Map matchmaking island difficulty hard. This is something else, right? Pick up bombs, complete a Belveth trial. Yeah, Battle Bunny boons in one game. You get the upgrade of duration. So that's got to be some kind of like pickup on the ground that can show up that makes you stronger in some way. I feel like it'd be nice to see whatever that feature was by default, but I get you want to lock some stuff behind. But like, I think that making sure not to hide the stuff that makes your game unique in this genre is important. Not that Riot needs any help in like getting attention, but these are all just my notes as someone who plays a lot of roguelikes and roguelites. These are my notes if for some reason someone at Riot cares about my opinion from someone who's like used to be super invested in League of Legends, but is really invested in the roguelike genre now. Those are my takes on that. Like, don't listen to me on the upgrades. Like, this is what the general masses want to do. So like, obviously that's not relevant. But I think it's neat. I think it's neat. I think considering it is something you can play in the League of Legends client, I'm pretty impressed by it. Like, it's got to be just an adaptation of the original like game, but it's got a little bit of clunkiness that I hope is worked out before the beta's done. But it's got some polish to it. I think the boss element seems really fun. Again, it's weird that it was easier than just some random dudes, but neither here nor there. I hate to say it, I'd play it again. I would play it again, especially like the co-op. That's where it would shine. Like the fact that this character has an AoE like shield thing. That's an element that is unexplored today that is really, really cool. I think that that's going to be where this game shines, right? So, alas, that's going to do it here for today for League of Legends. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. I cover roguelikes and more every single day. If that is a genre that you are into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.